time slightly. welcome everyone. Hopefully you can all hear us. We will be doing a Minecraft tour today of our server for DPG. I'm sure all of you came from the Discord server for the main DPG channel. So since Sparky isn't available today, we're going to be doing a little hosting of the Minecraft server to promote everything, and hopefully you guys can join sometime in the future. And alright, let's start getting into it. I got with me Phantom Galaxy here. He's the owner of the server.
Yes, sir.
So been working pretty hard together for a while, getting everything set up, and then gradually we had everybody join, and we started creating all different projects along the server. And just a quick overview, this is our hub that was created. We basically can everybody spawns in this area when they first join, and throughout the area we have multiple different ports where we will eventually add some NPCs, which will take you directly to each of the different worlds that we have. So for now, we're going to get started on the survival world. Yeah, so let's head over there. So I'm going to get us started at our original spawn. So as you can see, this was actually one of the iterations of where we had originally started. We unfortunately had some mishaps with some griefers and hackers, as I'm sure, Phantom, you can remember.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so this wasn't our very first spawn that we had when we first created it for Sparky. But our fans are very loyal, and they definitely helped out to recreate this area. So we got the main spawn right here where everybody used to spawn in. I will get to our new spawn that we actually had just opened, but this is our original area. As you can see, we got a couple of guys here. We got Minion and Super Slinger. Shout out to you guys, thanks for joining. And we got over here, we got Werewolf, one of our other big Minecraft players on the server. So most of this area, we got everybody's different houses, and let me just turn this off. So we got different houses that people have created. I'm not going to go through specifically whose house is which, but I'll kind of just fly by to show you each one. Yeah, also for those who are joining us in the chat, if you would like to join the Minecraft server, you can just type !Minecraft, and you'll be able to see what our server address is. So you can just type that into your multiplayer world, and you'll be able to join us.
And Java only.
Yes, and for those who are interested, unfortunately we are only on Java, so those who are on Xbox, PS4, and Windows 10, you won't be able to join. I apologize. So the main reason that we did go with Java was because we were able to add a lot of different plugins and a lot of different add-ons that we wanted. This gave us some more options that we were kind of looking for. So one of the fun things that we do on the server, we add multiple different community gathering areas that we can have. We have some community tools that you can use, along with a enchanting table. We have the obviously our ender chest, and so once in a while we try to do some giveaways and some prizes that people can go. And one of the fun ones, this prize box that we had introduced about a month ago. So people can, they can add in a diamond block, and they will get a fun shulker box, full of different goodies, whether it's a netherite block or a diamond block or even tools or whatever everybody might need at the time.
We do actually have a map of what the spawn looks like if you want to come over here.
Yes.
So this is a little outdated, but it's pretty up to date with almost all the buildings. But this is where currently we are. But spawn is huge. It's really grown for something else. I mean, we're going all the way to the tips of the peninsula over here.
Yeah, we've definitely had a lot of people join and create their own buildings and creations that they've had, and so you can kind of see up in this area. It's a little hard to tell right now, but this area and actually over in the corner is where we have our different arenas, which we will get to a little bit later. But we have a couple arenas on the map that we've had actually Sparky be a part of as well. He's come in and we've fought the Wither in there and a couple different mobs, with fans to have some fun. So, we'll get to that and we'll show you some more of that when we get there. But yeah, this is our main spawn area, or was our main spawn area, I should say.
Yeah.
Is one of them. So we had some fun with this place, but we did ultimately decide, or at least some of our loyal fans decided to start creating a much larger spawn, which we will get to shortly. And it's very interesting because we actually had created a lot of different shops and a great community area for people to join in and make their own creations. So don't know if there's much else around here that we can show off. Let's see if I go back here a little bit more. Yeah, there's a few houses scattered back here.
Yeah.
Not sure if these people are still online with us, but we got a few different people who have created their own creations and mountains on the hill or even in the water, some of them. Yeah, this one's pretty nice over here. We got a nice little mansion. Not sure who created this one. Usually we have a sign in front of someone's house to kind of know whose it is, but don't see anything.
Some person named Insimple.
Okay.
Very simple.
Very nice. Definitely not a simple build, looks like.
No, definitely not. Very unique architecture.
Yeah. Yeah, and one of the nice things about the server too, since it is a survival world, we definitely do need, some areas where people can get different loot or different items for the game. So this is one of our iron golem farms. So you can basically get, as much iron as you need. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with that. The iron golem will spawn up here, will die in the lava, and then we'll get a bunch of iron down here. So as you can see, a lot of people are leaving the iron for now, but if you do need it, so they can always come and get it. Let's see, we got one house out here.
No, we have one. I do not know what this is, but it looks cool.
Yeah, seems pretty nice. Not much going on inside, but it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Very nice home. Okay.
Alright.
Want to go to the Nether Hub next?
Yeah, let's go check that out. So one of the nice things about, or actually one of the things we created towards the beginning of this server was another hub to make it easier for people to get around. We'll go right into there. Yeah, so when you enter the Nether, you can see we have all different pathways you can go down. You can obviously go down to the Nether, up to the Nether, and you can go straight down to, so I don't know if you can kind of tell, but we're basically above the bedrock in this area. So we were able to take advantage of that to give us, as much space as we wanted without having to get too many mobs. So I believe, looks like some of the different tags were removed, but that's okay. So down here, we do have some of the different houses down in this area that you can basically just teleport to. We have Mopish Manatee, Minion Bob, who I believe is right here. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got KTM Johnny, which
Yeah.
is here somewhere. And then we got a couple different villages that you can go check out too. We could probably go check that out real quick before we go to the houses. Go to the ice village. Yeah, so this is one of the villages that we found just going around to the different areas in the world, and we were able to find this.
Yeah.
So it looks like nobody really did anything here yet, but it's available for everybody to explore and check out, and I see there's some caves over there as well. So
Very nice.
yeah, so let's head back to the Nether.
Nether, and then.
Yeah, so one of the other things that I had found a while ago as well was the one of the dead villages, which I believe is actually a new thing that's in 116. So pretty much this village, it spawns with zombie villagers. Unfortunately though, for some reason, all of the zombie villagers disappeared. I think they despawned or they died in the sunlight, which is okay, but we do have, you can kind of tell that it's a zombie village based on, cobwebs and how the houses were created. Yeah. So I thought this was interesting. Yeah, it's interesting with all the old cobblestone and the mossy cobblestone. And very interesting. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, one of the nice things about the new 116 update was you can actually set your spawn now in the Nether. So this is a respawn anchor. You obviously have to fill it with something, so we give everybody glowstone. They can just right click and you can set your spawn point right here. So if you do die, at least you'll end up in the Nether hub.
I think we should show people the DPG house or the DP house.
Yeah, let's take a look around here real quick first, and then we'll head that way. So I'll just show you guys this area real quick. So we got some traders, piglin trading over here. They're a little bit loud, that's okay. So our normal piglin trading from a 116 update. People can place their gold in here, press the button, and then they get all different kinds of loot from what they can give you. Pretty straightforward, but we wanted to give everybody a chance to get the different loot that they needed and be able to play the game as much as they want. So just one of the fun perks that we have on the server. Alright, so as Galaxy mentioned, let's head over to the DPG house and we'll show you guys what one of the first creations on the server was by all of our server mods. Oops. Let me give everybody a chance, one at a time. There you go. Go ahead, Werewolf. I'll wait for you. Okay. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, we spawned behind the DPG house. We got the nether portal back here. But let's go to the front.
We could thank to one of our mods creating the whole home, pretty much.
Yeah, definitely. So, our mods, just a big shout out to those. Yeah. So thank you so much to Charlotte and everybody and for creating this. We have all the different little rooms that we can, that people have taken a part of. I know Sparky's room is somewhere in here. I don't know I think his name is on one of them. But yeah, I'll walk through a little bit from the front. We have a nice little fountain, and then as you enter, it's kind of like a little lounge area. Um, cool technique with these chandeliers. You got the end rods and sea lanterns and glass. I believe Charlotte created this kitchen over here as well. It's
Yes.
very intricate.
Yeah.
Let's
I
take a
found
look.
the DPG room. It's kind of empty, but I
Alright.
found it. Fit the story.
Okay, I'll come up to
If
you.
Chad or Sparky wants to get on, they can and fill this room up. Sparky did claim this room, so
There we go.
yeah, pretty empty. But like I
Yeah.
said, Chad, if you're watching, you could go ahead and
Yeah, this is
make
Sparky's
whatever you
room.
want.
Got a nice view of everybody's builds, and I know that's Assassin and Werewolf's build off to the right, and then we got a couple other builds out in front. I'm not too sure who those are, and then I think Mopish Manatees is over there, that big ball in the sky.
Yeah, the big meatball,
Yeah,
as we call it.
so I'll head down.
The city's been named like every other city, DP City.
There you go.
There you go.
Very nice name.
Yeah,
And of course, we have a basketball court. We gotta have that.
it's like necessary.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, looking at DP City, it's pretty big. It's huge. From when we first started, was just like, I guess like the rooms and just our homes. Everyone decides let's go live here.
Yeah,
But
yeah. This is where it all
and
started, pretty much.
oh yeah,
So this house was here before all these other ones, and
Yeah.
then
well,
everybody decided to start building these ones, and now we got a little town or city, I guess we could call it, because it's pretty big. But yeah, so here's, I believe this is one of our maps for this area. Yep. So we can see all the different buildings that we have. Here's the DPG house right here. And then we got all the different builds. This is Mopish Manatee. We got Werewolf and Assassin. Not sure what this one is over here, but
the bottom left is the Death Star apparently.
oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
I know someone was looking to start that. But yeah, got a lot of nice builds surrounding the area now as well. So everybody's pretty much moved in, which is cool. So I think I saw someone in the comments. Who was it? Or in the chat? That was Mike. You were shouting out to build out
Some furniture
Sparky's
and
room. Yeah.
well, if he
Might
wants to
have to.
hop on, then he could go for it. He claimed it, but never built in it.
Yeah, so we might have to gather together and build it for him. So
Yeah.
help him
Or
out there.
if Jonah or Chad wants to.
Yeah, definitely. But all right, so let's take a little fly around in this area as well. Show everybody else's builds off. Got a couple houses here. Interesting emerald tower here.
Really, I think it's block limit.
Yeah. Do you know who's? I forget the name of this guy here. Someone named him, right?
Oh, let's see. Our mod twigged.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Benny.
Benny, that's who it was. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Benny.
I remember that. And then we got, I don't know if Mopish, I think he's busy right now, but this is his house that he created. And this was before we had actually made him one of our unofficial mods, I guess we'll call him. But he created this in Survival World, which was pretty amazing. And he did a really good job on it. And, he gave everybody kind of like a little room inside. And I don't want to just break in, but but yeah, it's pretty nice. Maybe I can get in. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was looking for it. Yeah, I'll show it off. So yeah, he's definitely worked hard to get to this stuff, and I know a lot of us has helped him out as well, but he's done a great job with it. Got a lot of nice rooms here. Oops. Fix that. Oh wow. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what we got up here. Yeah, he's still working on it up here, I know, but you got all the rooms. This one, yeah, I haven't really built mine out yet. It's okay. I think Phantom, you got one up here as well. somewhere.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I got a room somewhere. There's your suite. Found yours.
Yeah, nothing in there yet. That's okay.
No, same. I don't know which one's mine. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. It's
Still a
so
work in
big.
progress.
It's so massive, but it's
Yeah.
amazing.
I thought
It's
this was interesting too. He's got a whole room of
wall of
shulker boxes.
shulkers. A wall of
So,
shulkers.
yeah. But I know he's been selling all of these golden carrots, which is pretty nice, or giving them away. So, he's a pretty generous guy. But
Yeah, it's got a lot of food.
yeah. Alright, so I know Minion was asking for us to pop by his house.
Yeah.
I know since he's online, I'll go hop on by over there. Let's see. I know his house is right near here. Let's see, where are you? Oh, he was behind here. That's right. Yeah, I think this was actually one of this house. Real quick, this was Assassin's first build. I think him and Werewolf had started on this, which was pretty cool. So that was interesting.
Yep.
Nice big tower. Yeah, here's Minion's build over here.
Yep. Oh yeah, the big tower. Yeah, it's huge. And then the slightly unfinished Death Star.
Yeah. Hey Minion, how's it going? Good to see you over there. I'll show your house off real quick. I know you've been excited for us to come stop by.
Yeah.
So
It's
did a great
grown.
job. Yeah,
He's got a
definitely.
farm now. And he now has panda heads everywhere.
Well, I mean, it's okay.
Repping DP and pizza roll.
Very nice. And you got a ship out front. I like it. Looks good.
Yeah. Actually, this is huge.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Definitely a good job, Minion.
Lots
What's
of
this? Oh,
panda
you got
heads.
a hot
We got a
tub over
huge-
here.
Apparently, we need more panda emojis in the Discord server.
Yeah, we definitely need to start getting on that. Amber, I could see you in the chat. Maybe you could start helping us out with that. So Amber, I know you're asking if you could join. You would actually have to be on Java. So unfortunately, on Windows 10, you can't join.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Java's a lot
you want to join,
better.
you know, you can get the Java version. Come out and build your own house out here. There's plenty of room.
Lots of land. Yeah.
So you guys are welcome to join. And I believe this is the Death Star you were mentioning, right? Yeah. So I don't know who's been working on this, but looks pretty good. Let's see if there's anything on the inside. Oh, just some lights so far. Looks good. Yeah, they're getting started. Alright, let's see. It looks like someone else built, or is this mine? Yeah, this might be mine. This is one of the mob farms that I built a while ago. So, looks like it's doing still pretty well.
Yep.
Let's see, there's nothing over there. Okay. Alright, so let's go head over to our new spawn area. I know everybody's kind of excited to see that. So
you can do slash warp spawn if you want.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take the or actually, you know what? I didn't. One more thing before we leave this area. Let's show off
Really
great
huge
job that
castle.
these guys did. I don't know if Assassin. I know Werewolf's here somewhere, but this castle is pretty massive, very intricate. You guys did a great job. Definitely have some really good builders on the server. Yeah, nice little kitchen. Looks nice. Oh wow. This little dining hall. Very cool.
Oh wow, this is a big dining hall. I just ran across the table, but it's okay.
That's alright. Let's see, we got anything else back here? see anything. Let's see, is werewolf on? Yeah.
Yeah, this is werewolves and assassins castle.
I mean, werewolf, I don't know if you can hear us, but if you want to head over, maybe you could show us around a little bit.
A lot of shulkers, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think they had an excess for a while. There he is. Hey, werewolf. Anything else you want to show us on this this castle? I'll follow you. Alright, let's see what else he's got. Oh, nice. Got all your storage here. Looks good.
It's very clean.
Very nice, werewolf. Looks good. Alright, so I think we could head over to the other area, and we'll head over to the new spawn, show everybody what the recent builds have been. I'm gonna head through the nether just to kind of give everybody a chance to watch. Alright, so let's head to the new spawn. So this is our nether entrance for our spawn. So right when you enter, you can see these are the two trophies that we have from when Sparky was on the server. We have his Wither trophy, and we have the Ender Dragon. In the very first Minecraft stream with Sparky, we fought the Ender Dragon. So we won the crystal and the egg, and should be a dragon head in there somewhere, but we'll probably have to add that later on. So looks good. Yeah, got a little memorial room to remember all that. So at the new spawn, we also have a nice little prize booth. Same thing as what was at the old spawn. We got some community areas as well. We got the nice big farm, where everybody can plant crops and share in whatever they need. And then we got all our tools over here, enchanting table, and let's see. So we got a nice. We used to have in our original world, we had a nice big trading hall, but unfortunately that was also destroyed. So we actually created this brand new trading hall. We got all these guys, as I'm sure you can hear. They all got really decent trades. We're still working on it, but we got the fortune 3, protection, and let's see. I think we got an infinity guy here somewhere. That was a decent one. Yeah, we got quick charge. This guy's got infinity. So yeah, we got a good assortment of villagers. We got all the blacksmiths and Fletchers and all these different guys. So this helps for anybody who's coming in. If they come in on the survival, they can definitely trade. Everything's for emeralds or books, or it's pretty decently priced. So it's any kind of survival world, you would have these guys, and you'd be able to trade with whatever you need.
The spawn is absolutely amazing, and all the work that went into it is unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to do this, just show it off fully. Let me go outside first, and I'll show you what everybody's been working on. So from the outside is where you can really get the full effect of what this looks like. So I don't know who. I think it was it Mopish that originally started this?
Yes, he started the project.
He started this whole project. I don't know if anybody can recognize what this is from, but I definitely recognized it the first time I saw the picture. This is the Halo building. So it's pretty impressive. I know they worked very hard on it. We actually had to help them out a little bit and give them the ability to use World Edit, so it didn't take them longer than it would have. So, but these guys were absolutely amazing with what they did.
Oh
And
yeah, this build still mind boggles me. Just,
yeah,
have you
I mean, just the sheer scale of what
scale?
what
Yeah.
this is just crazy.
I think we should show off the mall now. If I can
All
find the
right.
entrance to it.
I'm coming. Let's see. Yeah, there you are.
We will in a minute, Super Slinger. Or I will at least. I think I found the entry to the mall.
All right. I'll come out to you. All right. Let me just TP to you.
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah, it's probably faster.
Okay, there we go. Honorary member of Pizza Roll, sadly, he died.
There we go. All right, so here's our entrance to our new mall.
Don't worry. Yeah, we had a funeral. Sorry. For Pizza Roll.
So you want to explain who Pizza Roll was?
Yeah, Pizza Roll was Panda, pretty much. He made everyone happy. He was an excitement and joy to serve, but sadly despawned away.
Okay. I'm guessing he was a panda, or?
Yeah, it was a panda.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Interesting. Okay, so let's head into the mall.
What a sad way to go. So. But here is the mall. Oh my, so many shops, so many stores, so many things to buy, I mean, this is every person's dream.
Yeah, definitely. So we've given everybody a chance. Whoever joins the server, they get the chance to come in and buy basically a plot, plot of land. Let me see, is there one open over here?
Yep.
I'll just kind of show. I'll come back to them. Let's see.
We have a McDonald's
here we
now.
Go. So it's kind of like a little box. Oh, go ahead.
It's about that size. You could buy more than one, of course. But...
Yeah, of course. So you buy a plot, and then you're able to basically build whatever you want up to the ceiling. You can sell your different items. Whether it be fruit, which looks like here, fruit and cookies, for a drive-through. That's pretty good. I like that. What else we got in here? Yeah, so we got different tools and lapis and elytra. Yeah, we got all these different items that this person's selling. Let's see.
What store is this?
Not
Jade
sure.
Winglet. If you're watching, your store's awesome.
Yeah, very nice. You got a little office area on top. I like it. Let's see. What store is next? Oh, here we go. So Amber, she's asking, how do we buy a shop? Or buy a land for a shop? Let me go to... Where did we have that galaxy? I know it was in here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's in the middle, right?
What is?
Where to actually buy a plot for a shop.
Yeah. So where you now spawn is you could go buy a plot from either a mod admin or one of the owners of this small build. Which
so
very typical. Yeah,
it is a little expensive. I will say that, but it's okay.
2 diamond blocks.
Yeah, it's worth it because you also get to sell everything. So basically, we created
20 diamond blocks. I lied. Sorry.
Yeah, we created this custom villager. Basically,
20 diamond blocks or 5 netherite blocks. Yeah.
Yeah. So you come in, you can, you want to buy a shop, you want to buy an area where you can build a shop. You can come in and, pay the diamond blocks. You get this token. It says 1 space in the new spawn. And then you bring that token to either me, Galaxy, or one of the other mods. And basically we'll give you the rights to that area. And then you can just start building. And you can, if you need any supplies, you're always welcome to reach out to us as well. We can't, unfortunately, give you the actual supplies to sell, but we can probably give you stuff to build with. because
Yeah.
then that would kind of defeat the purpose. But you know,
Yeah.
we will help you out with whatever you might want to build.
Yep.
So actually, here's the map. So it's a little bit
Spawn.
cooler to see. This is what it looks like from up above. Oh, I got KM Johnny a little close to me. That's okay. But yeah, you can kind of see at least this the sheer scale of what everything looks like. Um, Pretty crazy how big it is. I don't know how many chunks that actually equates to, but
Too many.
yeah, too many to count. That's for sure. But definitely looks really good. Um, we got all the
See,
people who built it over here.
yeah, spawn built by these six lovely people. Well, a lot of people, I should be saying.
Yep.
It's like eight.
Yeah, everybody's contributed pretty much, and we just keep adding to the wall. Whoever builds it, and whoever basically adds to whatever they have. So
Yeah.
definitely have a lot of people helping out. We got a little music area over here too. But this area we got all the different warps. So like, I don't think we explained this in the beginning, but basically when you come into the world, if you want to get to any of these different areas, you can come in and you can type warp ironform or warp nether. You can type one of these to get to wherever you want to go. And this will basically take you to the different farms, the different areas. We also have mini golf, which actually we should go to as well. And then the raid arena, which we will show off later as well. But some of these areas are pretty cool. Some of them were built by, or most of them I should say, were built by our fans and people who joined. So everybody really enjoyed building these for different people and for the community, I should say. So let's see. Give me 1 second. I don't know if you wanted to explain anything for a few minutes. I just gotta respond to someone in chat.
Let's see, Iron Farm. Yeah, that was the Iron Farm we showed off earlier. Warp spawns that we have now. The old spawn factory. Pink sheep. Oh yes, we actually found one of the rarest items, or NPCs, whatever. Sheeps. One of the rare sheeps in the game. Found by I forget who, but they found it in the wild. It's...
Okay, so let's go head over to another area. What else we got over here? Yeah, so this is one of the giveaways that we have.
Yep.
So we try to do this once a week, maybe every every 2 weeks, something like that. So we try to give away different things, to help everybody out. We got diamonds, golds, netherite, or actually this is ancient debris, but basically netherite. Well, a few of those, I should say. It's pretty expensive. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We try to give it away when we get the chance. People just, they come along, they get a little book and quill, write their name, and then they just throw it into here, and they could win basically the whole thing. It's a random drawing, so whoever wants to win, they can get all these different items. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. And we got, actually I should have shown this in the beginning too, we got the little welcome center. So in this area, you come in and pretty much we have a little welcome wall. You can learn how to claim blocks. You can cancel anything you have. So claiming basically means that the land that you have, we have a special plugin, for those who aren't aware of it, we have a special plugin that basically allows you to claim the land that you want to build on. So what that does is then once you claim it, nobody else can build on it, nobody can destroy it. It pretty much prevents any kind of griefing or destroying of someone else's land. Pretty much this sums up what it does. And what's here is that we created a little land claim, because you need these items to actually, or this item I should say, the shovel, to actually claim the land. I could probably show you, let's see, I'd have to go all the way out though.
We're gonna try to go to the park. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do, a lot of different things on the server. We do have other worlds as well, as you mentioned. Um, so we will show off the parkour and the racetrack as well as Hunger Games. So we will get there shortly. So basically, to claim a land, you want to make sure that you know exactly where you want it, and then you just have the shovel in your hand. You right click on the first corner, and then you right click on the other corner, and now whatever's inside this square or rectangle or whatever size it is, that's basically your land. So now if I want to destroy something, I can, but then if someone else decides to come along, they won't be able to build anything, they won't be able to destroy anything, and even they won't even be able to, hey Silent, I don't know if you want to try to, yeah, see, he can't break anything. But what I can do, if I want to, is I can do trust, and then I can trust Silent, and then once I do that, he should be able to start breaking blocks. Let's give him a second. Yep. So now he's the only one that has the ability to do that, and he can build whatever he wants in my land, or he can help me with a build or whatever I want to do. So anybody has the ability to do this. Anybody that joins, and pretty much this just helps you to not destroy your build or keep griefers off your land, pretty much. And if you ever want to get rid of a claim, you just hit abandon claim when you're standing inside, and then it'll just, now anybody will be able to build here, and you won't hold up an area for someone else. Alright, so let's see, was there any other areas in the new spawn?
Let's see, we got the mall, the actual spawn. Let's see, showed off the prize machine a couple of times. Trading the items, one. A few different giveaways going on, of course. I think we got everything. And then, of course, the buildings outside of spawn, which are homes and stuff. More homes.
Yeah, I know some people have started to build outside as well. Because we did make this, or I should say not we, everybody else, I didn't really do as much on this build, but they started to build kind of like a little garden, trees area, and we got some houses around the outside. I think I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry about that, chat. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got a nice little elevator up to the top part, so at least everybody can get out if they want to. But I know a lot of people have elytras anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we got a nice little floating island over here. We got the memorial area for the panda. We have a nice little house right here. This actually looks pretty nice. Not sure who built this. Might have been Wildside, I think. I think it was Wildside.
Yeah, Wildside, yep.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, and then we got a little hut over here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Everybody's kind of building around the spawn like we did in the old spawn, so it's pretty nice. So Galaxy, I don't think did you ever actually build a house for yourself?
No, not really. I just kind of been living in the DP house.
Okay.
That's my home.
All right. Well, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get to my house. I changed the warp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that correct. All right. So to get here, for everybody else who's on the server, it's warp engineer home. So if you wanted to come here, but basically this is just my house. I'm not going to spend too much time here, but it's I created this house a while ago just for fun. I'll show you from the outside. Oops, if I can actually get out the door. There we go. So this is what it looks like on the outside. It's a nice little box of a house, I guess, with windows. But it's supported, in the mountain. And the first floor basically has like a little restaurant kind of area. just for fun. And I had fun just decorating this and trying to make it a little practical. You can actually access these, and you can, any food that you need and cook it here. So you got your coal to actually cook everything. So this is just a fun little project that I did.
Yep.
Little desk, back office. So there was one thing I did add. I don't know. I think Silent was the only one that's aware of this because I showed him. But if you come back here, so this is like the trophy room and storage. I'll show you this. Hold on. Wait, put this back.
Whoa, get out of here. No, back.
Hang on. I can't even reach the
see.
button now. There we go.
There you go.
So
Okay.
if you I should have left it closed, but it's okay. So if you stand here and you press the button,
Right,
I don't know if someone wants to do it.
We'll try.
See if you can reach the button.
Oh my god.
There you go. And then you just walk down the hallway. And you might have to break the block at the end, which is okay. But you come out right on the bottom. And you're down by the town. And you can explore down here. I thought it'd be fun to just create a little secret passageway down to the bottom. So, alright. Well, I don't
Did you
wanna...
look at the roller coaster? We have a roller coaster now? Wait, what? Where?
So let's
We
see
have
who,
a roller. Is it
who
in
built
the
the roller
corner
coaster.
spawn? Silent Gunner did.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
it's at spawn, the new one. So
Alright.
go to spawn, and then we'll just.
so let's go check
Kinda-
out the roller coaster.
Let's see. Okay, it's this way. That way.
Which way is it?
In I don't know which corner anymore. You'll find it's a big block. He says
Okay.
you can't miss it. Oh my god. Can't miss it. He says. Man, that's a bold statement.
It's a pretty big area.
Oh my god, he wasn't joking.
Alright, let me see.
Okay, apparently we have a waterfront roller coaster ride with a
Oh, wow.
lounging water.
Now I see it.
Up. I'm going up, ladies and gents. Okay. Oh my, okay.
Yes,
I wanna get on.
Crazy Hot Dog. Yes, it is on 1.16.2. I believe we did just update to yesterday, was it?
Yeah, yesterday.
So
because
anybody-
PUBG was having issues.
Yeah, so anybody who's interested in joining, you would have to change your Minecraft now to 1.16.2, not 0.1. Alright, so let's see, should I ride the roller coaster too? What do I have to
Oh
do?
my, this roller coaster.
Alright, let me see. What do I need to push? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm lagging. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got stuck.
You have to move forward on that one, I think.
Oops. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, there we go. I'm lagging a lot. Hold on. Alright, well, can't get in for some reason.
It's gone.
There we go.
They're gone. Oh, goodbye.
So that's supposed to, I think that was supposed to push me, right? Oops. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties on the roller coaster. It's okay. I'll hop in the next section. Nice. Very cool. job, everybody, on the roller coaster. It's definitely a nice new addition. Let me just do that. There we go. So who was the one who worked on this one? Was that Silent? Hey Chad, I don't know if that's you. Thanks for joining. Hope you like what we're showing off. Hopefully you guys can join sometime soon as well.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? We got a nice roller coaster, or not roller coaster. Sorry, Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
There we go. Very nice. Very impressive. If only if you could actually turn it too, that would be cool.
I know.
Fortunately, you can't. Probably be very laggy if you tried to use pistons.
Minecraft physics, that's no.
Yep.
But man, Spawn still impresses me every second.
Alright. So let's go check out the arenas now. That was one of the things we didn't show off.
Actually, let's go to the nether when I think about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, let's see. Where's our nether portal here? It's downstairs, right? Or is it upstairs? Okay.
I went to old spawn and did it. Let's see. Arena's this way, to the left. Door is technically
Alright, we're gonna head towards the arena now. Let's go down here.
Yeah.
So, I should probably mention too, the reason that you hear all this clicking is this was the only way that we could actually spawn-proof the nether hub. We had to use pressure plates. So unfortunately you have to listen to that, but it's okay. At least we don't get a bunch of mobs. So this is the arena entrance. You come in here. You know, you can actually go in here and get fitted out with all the, you know, the different gear that you need. You got diamond chest plate, you got your leggings, your helmet, and your sword. And this is the door. Basically, let me see if you want to open it one more time. Go ahead. So that's the entrance door. Basically, when you come in and you open the door, that's how you get into the arena. So we come in.
Very nice.
This is our bedrock arena. We come in here, we fight the wither. You can fight all different custom mobs that we've made.
We have a dog in here now, apparently, but cool.
Alright.
Queen's dog. Okay, we'll spawn a wither.
So we can actually spawn a wither right in the middle. It's going to be a little bit loud.
We'll also kill it. We also have kill commands if anything goes south.
Let me turn down. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Sounds are very loud. Where am I going?
Yeah. Let's see. We can spawn a wither like we want to. We can also kill the wither as we please to.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of other things like give all honey. Everyone gets a honey bottle.
Yeah, I'll come up here and show as well. So you can see this is our control center. It took a while to create because we had to put all the commands and everything, but we can spawn blazes, endermen, creepers, zombies, skeletons, ravagers, ghasts. Yeah, we can even spawn ghasts as well, which is pretty cool. We could be able to see them and fight them in here. And then we do have a kill all, so if we need to get rid of anything, it'll kill everything. We have all these separate ones as well.
Just individuals. We can also spawn the scary things I like to call ravagers, or everyone knows that. They like to hunt you down pretty much like a rhino.
Yeah, we get about 4 of them in every time you press it. And they spawn randomly basically throughout this area. And then we also have, as Galaxy was mentioning, we have these different give commands. So if you need enchanted apples, a sword, we can do random people in the area. It'll give an enchanted apple, a golden apple, whatever people might need while they're fighting different mobs. So And
Yeah,
then I'll
you
show
go
this
down
off.
to
Yeah.
where the
So
command center actually is.
yeah, so these are basically what's going on down here. This is all the different commands that we have. Um, this one button up top activates all these commands, and then it basically will spawn a mob. So the reason we're using honey blocks here and redstone is to actually activate all of the different kill commands at once. So then it kills all of the different mobs that are in the area.
Yep. Okay.
So
Let's see. Do you want to show the raid arena now?
yeah, we could do that. So as of right now, we don't really have an easy way of actually getting there other than warping there.
So
Just because
it,
it's a little difficult, but it is right outside the wall over there, because we did build it right nearby. So let's do warp raid arena.
so yes,
So
we have warps to a lot of the places we've seen actually, but the other convenient way is the Nether hub, which it's kind of hard to put a Nether hub here when you're trying to only spawn a certain mob group, which is called raiders. So
yeah,
we'll start a raid.
yeah, this was a little project that I worked on. Basically, just kind of figure out a way to actually keep the raid within a certain area. And it's pretty cool, the mechanics. So they really only spawn about, I think it's 60 blocks in a radius from a villager home, or a villager, basically a bed and a villager. So what I did, just to kind of give everybody an overview, was down here you can kind of hear the villagers. So they're actually right below here, or there's one villager and a bed. And that's all you need for a raid farm. And then what happens is this command, when you hit it, it actually gives you the bad omen effect. And so right when you have the bad omen, and then it actually activates the raid because he's right here. So it's pretty straightforward. Not too hard to create, but it was more the actual radius itself of actually
Yeah,
creating, figuring out where they would actually spawn. Originally I had some issues where they were spawning way outside where I needed them to. So I kept losing them, or they would die, or
in the
it just wasn't
original
working.
arena, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we made a whole new arena with I don't even know the diameter,
So
150.
this one is actually 75. I tried to not have to make it too big. Originally, I will show this off because I know we were having, or at least I was having a lot of issues in the beginning. So in order to actually make the area for this, I had to clear out a very large space. So this area is pretty much 100 blocks in diameter, and we had to use World Edit to clear out this whole area. And then what I did was I added all of these torches, just to keep any additional mobs from spawning, so we didn't have any kind of mob caps or any kind of issues with the new mobs that would be spawning up above.
Yeah. So right now, I think they are doing a raid.
Okay, so I will come inside.
Let's go watch these people. Oh yeah, definitely a raid. You can TP to me if you want.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's see.
now,
Yeah, so interesting
raids,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting thing too is that these guys, when they spawn, sometimes it's hard to see them because they're outside of your view range. But they are there. They're out there somewhere. You just have to kind of walk around and find them. This was actually something I started adding recently, was these sea lanterns. I don't know if I actually even told you, Galaxy, but a lot of different mobs were actually spawning in this area, and it was kind of making it an issue. So I might have to continue this and just add the rest of these in. But at least the sea lanterns will keep any of the creepers and things like that out of this area.
Right now, very small raid. We got going. Couple of crossbow pillagers and witches, and yes, the witches can heal and slow you down and poison you. Great stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't pretty.
I think the Ravagers are probably the ones that are most annoying too.
Oh yeah, the Ravagers are just pretty much rhinos that could just knock you out.
Yeah, the Vindicators are annoying.
Oh, the Vindicators are, those are really annoying. They're small little creatures that are spawned by the captains.
Yep.
Who pretty much lead the raids, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
These, captains, they spawn stuff. There's actually one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see all these guys.
Yeah. He's got his gold little suit on. Oh, he spawned some. Uh-oh. That ain't fun.
Yeah, the little Vexes.
Yeah, the Vexes, I don't think they actually spawned. They got lucky. But, yeah. The Ravager, especially with someone on the Ravager, are difficult.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. But these people are pros at it, clearly. So.
Yeah, the cool thing is you can always come in here and practice and do whatever you want. You know, you can always start it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can start it on your own if you wanted to.
Yeah,
But
recommend 3 or more.
yeah, it would
Unless
definitely
you got, yeah, got
definitely
your
be
arm, it's gonna be
difficult.
great. Let's see, another one. Oh, this one's even worse.
Which one is this? Let's see.
It's got 2
Oh yeah,
Ravagers, Captain, which hasn't spawned Vexes. Oh, geez.
yeah. Wonder Wild. It was I said straightforward, but I know there's a lot of work that goes into all this different stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, those Pillagers and Ravagers are just nasty. Oh yeah, the ones with the axes, I forget they're called. But those do a heck of a lot of damage.
yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah, these Vex guys are a little annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know why
The
this
guys
guy's
with the
backing up.
because I'd be considerably scared, but in the end, it's multiple rounds of fighting the same mobs, except they get bigger and bigger and stronger.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
eventually, you get like a prize, like Savior of the Village or something like that. That's what that villager's for down there, because you're saving his life. But technically, a raid would happen at a real village. But
Yeah,
since you're in
exactly.
an arena,
Yeah, we
it's
tried
just
to make
remote.
this. Yeah, we tried to just at least make this so that everybody could enjoy it. It makes it a little bit easier too because then we don't have a raid that's going on in the middle of a village. Or we had a few times that happened in the old spawn as well,
Oh man,
which
you
was
guys
pretty
are the
bad.
villagers.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
really want people like destroying spawn with a raid or anything like that.
yeah.
Um,
So we kind of took them out, moved them to a new spawn,
yeah, exactly.
much safer.
But it's cool because we got everything right in one place. We have this
Yeah.
raid arena, and then we have right over here. You can see that's the regular arena. So we tried to at least keep it all in the same area. So if anybody was wondering, this little spot right here, the reason that this looks like this, and I did try to fix it, but the reason it looks like this is because in order to actually create this, we did need world edit. So the problem is that, when I did that, it actually crashed the server about 3 or 4 times because I was trying to create a circle of about 100 blocks. And so when it crashed the server, it stopped deleting those blocks, and then it just kind of left it like that. So, yeah. But, so Mike, I know you're saying we lost you at Raid. So just a quick, I'm sure you could probably look this up as well if you wanted to, but, our take on a Raid is basically... these guys, they're called pillagers, ravagers, witches, I think illagers are the other ones, and then raid
Yeah.
captains and things like that. So those guys, pretty much what they do is they will naturally spawn. I don't know if we could find one right now, but there's like an actual outpost. I don't think anybody's found one yet, but there's an outpost in Minecraft where these guys naturally spawn. And what they do is they will come along and basically raid a village, which would be, what you saw before. We have like a normal village with villagers and houses and beds, and pretty much they'll come in, kill the villagers, whatever. But they'll only really do that if you come along with what's called a bad omen effect. And so in order to actually get a bad omen effect, you actually have to kill the guys that have these banners on their heads. And then what that'll do is that'll give you an effect of you've been at the raid, or if you've been at the outpost, and then when you come back, you're basically bringing that to the village. So what we did here was basically just recreate that whole situation in one contained area to allow us to actually create our own raids at once. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. You could probably find better definitions online, but I will try my best to explain that at least.
Yeah, it's a decent explanation.
Yeah.
See.
So so Tech is saying that there's a warp raid. Let's see what that is. I don't think that's correct, but
It's warp raid arena.
yeah, it should just be, so Tech, it should just be warp raid arena. So it's raid arena is one word. So yeah, it's interesting. So
you get sweet
you're
stuff.
asking,
Bad guys. Do you get sweet stuff? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
do. So you get a possibility. You get loot from them because they are raiders. They are holding loot on them. It's a lot of random things, but sometimes you get like crossbows with effects on them, enchantments. Sometimes glowstone, gunpowder. Um, Usually, in the end, you could possibly get a thing called a totem of undying. So just to say, before you're about to die, you're like at 1 heart or something. You can use it to save your life, and it gives you full regenerational health for like 30 seconds, like 4 extra hearts with a full health bar on top of that.
yeah, so I'll show you what the totem does. So if you have the totem in your hand, and right now I'm actually in creative mode, so I can't technically die, but if I change my game mode to survival, which is what most of the people on the server will be on, I will start to fall, obviously, and then it'll hit. And it basically uses the totem, so it's pretty much saving your life. So anytime that you actually die, it won't actually kill you. So even if it won't necessarily just be from falling, it could be from getting shot, or it could be from anything. Any time that you're losing hearts. So, Mopish, yeah, we actually took a look at your the big round ball. I don't know what we're calling it, but the one that's over by the DP house, if that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, we took a look at the meatball.
Yeah. So I don't know if you were on earlier, but you could always take a look at the recording later if you want to see what we looked at. So let's see. What else do we have? Silent. Yeah, I know you're right in front of me too, but we did actually look at the original spawn. There was one thing we could probably show if you want, the wall of sand that we created. So I'm gonna go to the original spawn. So let's do spawn 2.
It's old spawn, I think. It's /4 old spawn.
So Amber, I know you're asking what happens if you die. Yeah, so unfortunately when you die you do actually lose all of your stuff. However, go ahead, you could mention it. Yeah.
But yeah, however, there is a certain time limit before items start getting cleared. There's a counter time for it, so it goes to 60, then 20 seconds, then 10 seconds, then 5 seconds. It gives you warnings before ground items or items on the ground that are, items on the ground will get cleared. It's mainly for maintenance on the server so it doesn't lag. Otherwise, this server would not be running right now.
Yeah. So I think right now this actually is not working correctly, but yeah, so we can't really show it off too well, Silent. I'm sorry, but if you want to press the button, hold on one second. We actually get up above. So this is a project that Silent and I actually worked on. I know Galaxy, you had seen it as well.
Yeah,
but basically it's just, it's kind of like a defense for his house.
A lot of mobs or something.
Yeah, where did he go?
We usually have quite a decent amount of mobs, scary mobs spawn.
Yeah, it usually happens at nighttime. Yeah, there's a lot of lag when that happens. Alright, yeah, I know part of it's broken, but here, if you want to try it again, Silent, go ahead. I'll wait for him to hit it. There we go. Yeah, so that's basically what it would look like around the whole outside. So, yeah, Ember, you don't actually have to create a new person. I know we didn't answer that part of the question. Your person is still alive. You just basically respawn. If you normally, if you set your spawn at a bed or your house or anything, basically you would just spawn at that area. Or if you don't have a bed or if it was destroyed, you would spawn actually back at the main world spawn, which actually at this point is the new new spawn area. Yeah, silent. We'll have to go back and fix that. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see this one. So someone created a floating house castle, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. No one's claimed it yet, so you don't want to be concerned. Oh, some of it actually. Seth, bro.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, and then one of the fun things we had originally that we had created was some custom villagers. We don't actually need it anymore because we do have other ways of getting things, but this was like a little custom trading hall that we had at the original spawn. What you could do is come in here and trade with these guys for, you know, any kind of actual things that you could grow in the ground, and then you can get some emeralds from that. Or you could buy a full elytra kit and get your full elytra, firework rockets, any nether items you may need. And then you got your library and any kind of dyes. And you got shulker boxes and other kinds of storage. So it's pretty nice. It was kind of like an easy way for people to get different items, you know, that they would need just to kind of get started in the game. Alright, let's see. So I think there was one more area I think Mopish was mentioning, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I might have to go through the nether. So I'm going to head back to the DPG house area.
Oh yeah, so on the server, everyone gets one home to set. So, say you're in say you go mining and you're so far out you forget where home is. You can set a home where your home is, and it'll teleport you back. But if you do move, it will cancel the teleport, and you also have to wait 3 seconds. So for like, I don't know, say you're being attacked by mobs, so you can't just pull a quick maneuver out of the situation. You actually have to fight, or if you find a safe spot to TP home, it's also good too.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot better when you want to get back to your home.
Yeah. It's also the same technique is also used in many other servers like factions and stuff like that.
Yeah, so as you can see here, this is kind of, I was just showing off the entrance to the nether.
Oh, yes.
So, a good amount of mobs over here. But, so basically, you know, you come out here, you can fight different mobs, you can build different bases if you want to. I know we do have, yeah, so this is, I think this was Minion. He built a little nether castle over here with the new blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Which was pretty cool. So anybody could come here and build, you know, whatever they wanted. They could just kind of chill over here. They could grab different, or give ideas. So he put a lot of work into this, which is cool. So if anybody actually wants to come here, I believe it's Warp Nether base, I think it is. Yeah. So Warp Nether base brings you right into the inside of this, if you wanted to actually come here. Alright, so Tech is saying it's right next to... Alright, let me come back up. He's saying it's right next to the Death Star. Let's go see if we can find that other base they're talking about. So hopefully I answered everybody's questions. I know there's some people on here that haven't actually played Minecraft before. But if you guys have any questions, you're welcome to ask us. You can join our Discord, or the DPG Discord actually is the best place to go for questions. We have all the information there. And it'll kind of help if you want to be able to play. You can always ask us, you know, what the server ID is. If you have any suggestions for the server, or if you just want to chat, you can always come and join the DPG server.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to type in chat, they could just type exclamation DPG, because I know this whole thing wouldn't be a thing without the DPG guys, and
Oh yeah.
we know that Sparky is providing us with all different things every day, and today unfortunately he wasn't able to come on, but we wanted to still kind of give you guys something to watch. So it was great that Galaxy and I were able to be available to give you a little tour of this
Yeah.
whole server. So before we leave the survival world, we will show you guys one more thing, which I think should be over here if they're saying that correctly. There's a new building that our guy Mopish has started to build, and it looks like a pretty massive, it's a pretty massive pyramid, which is pretty cool.
Oh wow. Okay. That's huge.
Yeah, Tech, you can build the escape room if you want to build it in the new spawn. I don't know. I think Assassin is taking care of all the different prices and things like that. So if you want to reach out to him and see what price he wants to do for that.
Yeah. Man, this is cool.
Yeah, this looks great, Mopish. Yeah, no problem, Yogo. Thanks for joining our stream today. Yeah, again, thank you everybody for joining. I'm glad that you guys were able to make it.
Did you see the VIP house? Yeah. Did you showcase that off the VIP house?
That was the one where it original
Yeah.
spawn?
No, it's next to the DP house.
Okay, so let's go take a look at that.
So
Yeah, no
okay.
problem, Reformed.
So
Thank
a
you,
little
guys.
explanation of the VIP house and why there is one. So the VIP house isn't for the DP members. They have their own home, clearly. But the VIP house is for oh, okay, you good. So the VIP house was for people who completed the parkours in the other servers we have on here. So
Yeah,
there's
so
two other parkours.
so really quick, so if you look at my screen on the top, you can see we have different roles basically. So we have the admin, builder, owner, player, and then VIP. So it's we have different roles for everybody. The VIPs are the ones who have really spent a lot of time on the server. We've really given you guys like a chance to get to know you, and you guys have really done a lot for us. So we give you the role of VIP, which basically allows you to move into this house, and then you can sometimes we'll even give you creative to kind of build whatever you guys want. But it's something that is kind of earned. It's a role where it's like if you're a mod on a server, it's a role that you earn it to by getting to know all of us, and being kind to everybody, and just kind of working hard on and taking a lot of time to do things like this. So we really appreciate you guys, and the admins, those guys are really the ones that have started all this, which is me, Galaxy, and a handful of others. We've all worked together to kind of create this whole world. But yeah, this house really looks cool. So I know we're not going to end the stream just yet. There is actually a couple more things we do want to show you guys. So this was kind of just a, I guess we could say brief overview of the survival world. But we do actually have, as I mentioned in the beginning, we do actually have multiple different worlds on this server. So let's go back to, I'm going to head to the hub first.
Actually, now I think about it, did I update them? That might be an issue.
Okay. Well, either way, I'll mention it anyway. So we have, basically on the server, we have different worlds. So that was our survival world. So like in a normal, I don't know if anybody's not familiar with Minecraft, a normal server would just have one world. You would just have the survival world, or you would just have maybe a creative world, or whatever you might decide to create. But what we did was we have a special build that we made on this actual server, which allows us to have multiple different worlds in one area. So what that does is we actually have the survival world, and then we have a world where it's actually just a racetrack. We have a world that's just like a Hunger Games map. So the Hunger Games we're planning on doing with Sparky in about a week or two. Basically, what you can, it's what it sounds like. It's going to be Hunger Games style PvP, which will be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys can join for that, whoever's watching. And the other world, which I know everybody's really had fun with, is the parkour. So we've had a few different mods create the parkour course. I don't know if you want to talk about it a little bit, Phantom.
So yeah, we've had 2 parkour maps. One was a map downloaded from Minecraft Maps, honestly, because we wanted a parkour world, and we thought that one was just really cool. I forget the map creator though, but I will have to look back. But then then a couple of our mods actually decided to create a 100 level parkour. So that was insane. Honestly, I can't even do some of the parkour. That's how hard it is. But it truly shows that it was just awesome doing it. It's fun, little rage inducing, but hey, that's most parkours.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have fun with it. It's definitely a challenge. We always have people telling us, it's rigged or there's an issue with it, and we just have to tell them, no, that's just the way it is. You have to kind of go through it. It just might be a little harder than it seems. So.
Yeah, all the levels on there are 100% possible, even though they may seem impossible. Believe me, we've tested it. I've watched the mods do it themselves, which I thought was mind-boggling myself. They could do some of the parkour moves they could have, but all 100 levels are possible, and actually most of the VIPs all finished both parkours.
Yeah, so to answer both your guys' questions, for Chad and for Wonderwild. So yeah, I actually personally, I'm just gonna say that I created this whole hub area. We originally had like a temporary one, so you can kind of see I tried to do a mock or a basketball with Sparky's spaceship inside. So this was kind of to give everybody a remembrance that this is the DPG server. This is why we're all here. So and I agree, Chad. We should add a Falcon X as well, because I know you guys have that on the ship. So we'll try to add that in if we can. It's a little hard because we don't have a whole lot of blocks on here, but we'll see if we can do that. It's definitely possible. But yeah, we tried to just give a little shout out to DPG, and we wanted it to really emphasize that this is DPG, and you guys are sports. I guess sports themed is your biggest thing, and then you gotta add a little Sparky flair with the spaceship. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun to create this, and we wanted to make sure that you guys enjoyed it as well.
Okay, so I do want to say one thing. Hopefully by Monday, I'm praying that we get the Hunger Games done, so it's ready for public to play before Sparky plays the week after, if I'm correct.
Yeah, there are. I know next week he's doing a Fortnite with fans. I think he's doing the competition, so we do have a week to at least get this set up. But I think the Hunger Games, we do have a few things to tweak and just kind of get finalized before we do it. But should be good to go. Go ahead.
Also, Bed Wars as well. That's a huge high pixel favorite from everyone, but everyone says we should create our own. So
yeah, definitely.
We're doing that as well. Actually, we took a poll on that a long time ago. I want to go find it, but I think I remember there was over like 300, 400 votes in total.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, it was crazy how many people actually wanted Bed Wars being the most popular, with Hunger Games coming in second. But knowing Sparky and his Battle Royale favorites, we're doing the Hunger Games first because it's, I guess, not Battle Royale, but it is Battle Royale. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, everybody I'm sure is familiar with the Hunger Games style
Yeah.
thing, so it's
Yeah.
basically the same thing. You have to kind of find your own resources on a large map and
Yeah.
pretty much survive from everybody else who's trying to kill you. So,
As my
um,
friends say it, the original idea of battle royales came from Hunger Games,
yeah,
which actually might be true.
that's probably true. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
But
Well, I actually have to go. So
all right, well,
I it was
I think
great.
we could probably leave it there. I want to
Yeah.
thank everybody for watching. I hope you really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Um,
Thank you.
maybe we can do this again for the other worlds once we're able to get those up. But
I like the retro NASA rocket, dude. Perfect said. Yeah,
yeah,
the shuttle. Yeah, the shuttle. The old Columbia Discovery, all that.
yeah,
I forget
Mike.
how many space missions they had with it. They had a lot.
Yeah, Mike, you guys should definitely join, you and Amber, and then should join for the week after. It's 2 weeks we're doing Hunger Games with Sparky. So whoever doesn't have, you guys should definitely join. You know, we could definitely use some more people on this server to enjoy everything we've created.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, go to the DPG Discord. Look for the link. You'll find everything you need there. But thanks again, everyone. Really enjoyed it. So we'll see you guys. See you guys on Sparky's stream.
Yep.
Take care.
I will go. Goodbye, gamer.